Those memories. So dark. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Those memories. So dark. dark. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Race you!
Cool. Don't push your luck.
All right, let's go.
Cool it.
Take this!
Oh, so sorry.
Come on! We can do it!
Back at ya!
Cool it.
Booga! Get them! Let's dance!
To ashes! Back off!
Out of the frying pan!
Back off!
Booba, get them! Eat this!
Dodge this!
Booba, get...
Back off! Back off!
I'll protect us.
Back off!
Booba, get them! Nice and spicy! Nice and spicy!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen.
Nice and spicy!
What's the hurry? Catch the wind.
Take this!
At the right hit!
Evil shall be dispersed. Useless! Lament! Here! 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 Worthless! Here!
To ashes!
Nice and spicy! Let's dance. La 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 la.
Boring!
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Haven't won yet.
Useless! Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Hey Demi. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Can you hear me, by the way? Is the volume good? Check.
Let's dance.
Audio is good. Good, good, good. Just farming some artifacts for Xiao. So replace Beidou.
This will be interesting.
Hey Samachurl. Welcome to the stream.
Nice and spicy.
Freeze!
Let's dance.
Cool it!
Yeah.
Nice and spicy. Booba, get them. Race you.
Don't get frostbite.
Nice and spicy.
Cool it! Freeze!
Disappear! Here! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
How's everyone doing today? First time here? Alright, so we're gonna do some commissions. I'm looking for where they are. Only woke up about an hour ago, but day's good so far. That's good. Demi. Sounds good. Hey, Mita Churl, are you the same person? Welcome to the stream.
Boring. Another test. Fry.
Cool it!
Eat this! Race you!
Freeze!
Let's dance!
Oh, so sorry.
Lament.
Here!
Done.
All right, one more.
I'll protect us.
Freeze!
Boring! At the frying pan! Ready, steady, go!
Freeze!
Now, how do we get that? I'm up here. Oh. Got it. Alright, done with the dailies. Let's go collect our rewards.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Huh? Am I missing one?
Everyone can hear your voice.
Oh, there's one more commission.
Nice and spiky.
Cool it!
I'll protect us.
Disappear! Here! Here!
Man, Xiao just is OP. Beat 6 opponents.
Let's dance.
I'm gonna make it. Oh.
Boring!
You're toast.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Evil conquering!
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Worthless! Here!
Nice and spiky.
Dodge this! Cool it!
Let's dance.
Freeze!
Nice and spicy.
Last. Save character. I don't know, I just got Xiao yesterday. I like Xiangling. I I like her and also like Beidou. But I admit Xiao is growing into me. How about you, Demi? Who's your favorite character? I think I'm gonna go a bit short on that one. Need to get higher. Alright, I think we got it. Great. Don't really have one. That's okay. And I have a few really. Few favorites or few characters?
Add Astro. Everyone can hear
Few faves. Alright, who are your faves then? Pretty. Your Ruin Guard, Electrosis, and Mage, or Boxer Vanguard. Ruin Guard. Ruin Guard there. Oh.
There you are,
Freeze!
nice and spicy. The merrier.
Evil conquering! Worthless!
My god, just Xiao just destroys everything. I like Xiao and Kea. Yeah, me too. Where's that Ruin Guard? I used all my Primo gems to try to get Xiao, and I got him on the last pull. I don't have to fight the Ruin Guard anymore. Okay. Daily double drops. Awesome. Artifact Ascension Medal. Alright, back to questing. Need to complete this so we can
Damned will sooner die again than lay a
participate in the Lantern Festival.
hand on me.
Oh, I can do this already. Master Stars of Deception. Function in. Do you play Final Fantasy? Yes, I do. I played Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. That's a gacha game. And I also played all the Final Fantasies. How about you? What are those?
Here.
What are these guys? Why do they have a black aura?
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
There is. They do give off a sinister energy.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
I played 13, 7, and 15. I also played 7 Remake. Those are my favorite games. Final Fantasy games.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind too. Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Could he be an Adeptus?
Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears. But the magic he was using seemed even more Adeptus-y than Xiao.
Adeptus-y.
Shall we go say hi?
Who is this guy? Star Snatcher?
Ahem. Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
We're just travelers passing by.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars.
Really?
The one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher.
Star Snatcher.
Descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
That's highly
There are
suspicious.
different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Okay.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine. I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Tell me about the Master of Stars.
Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true Adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
Sounds like a scammer. You old scammer, you.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they?
What do you know about the Master of Stars?
I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god is a monumental affair. Just look at the Rite of Dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Okay.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose.
What are your thoughts on the Master of Stars?
Oh, are you believers too? After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
Okay.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imaginations, I'd say.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already
Hey, Diana.
of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay.
Does my drink taste bad? Tell me.
One other question.
Star Snatcher is immortal too. Yeah. Kinda obvious. So we have another question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Why do you wear a mask? Oh, go on, take it off, let me see.
Hey, isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Indeed. It would be inappropriate for one to remove one's mask.
Why is it?
One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
Want to know where my sibling is? I want power rivaling that of the gods. I'd like to get rich quick. It's not inappropriate when it's a face. I'd like to get rich quick.
Now, hold on a second.
What about my...
sister?
This is a common mortal sentiment. That you hail not from Liyue is manifest in your appearance, but one senses their materialistic influence upon you. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant.
Oh, he's gonna make me rich.
But first, one must see some proof of your
He's
faith.
gonna ask me for money.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
Why did you want destruction upon the wine industry? Alright, so I think he wants us to sweeten the deal, or I think he wants some more. I think he wants some more. He's a scam artist.
Oh, that's right! Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough.
He sounds like a cult leader.
We don't even have a vision.
Alright, I don't think people put visions up for sale, or no need to rub it in. No need to rub it
Hey,
in.
why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
Good food. Diona, my dad doesn't spend time with me. He always gets drunk with wine after hunting. Is that for real, or are you just kidding? After hunting. Alright, so no one who shares your values for sure. Nom sounds good. Nom sounds good.
A tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Alright, so we're gonna go to the book house. Where's the book house? There. What? House. Here in Leeway? Okay. Diona, you can check it in my fandom. I'm sorry, what's a fandom? You have a fandom? Is that a wiki? Oh, Diona, the character? I think I have Diona. This girl? How do I check her background story? Oh, that's you, not this girl? Alright, I'm gonna just... where's the... I have to go high. Uncle Google. Alright. Maybe later.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again.
It's Star Snatcher, or coincidence, or adept incidents. You got Vigilant Yaksha is Xiao. Yep.
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
Always found him fishy. Perhaps he's a narcissist. I always found him fishy.
What's so fishy about him?
Why would an Adeptus want people to pay him Mara? He's a charlatan, if you ask me. Mask is so ugly. His mask is so ugly.
It really is. Very suspicious. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
The wiki said so must be true. You guys are funny.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there.
No running, shouting, falling, noise making, dirty hands, or dog earing books. Pay first, read later.
Are you buying or not?
I was just browsing. I'm looking to buy some books. Oh. Lots of books. I want to know about the 1-1 bookhouse. Any recommended reads? Records of Jueyun? Seem like you could handle it. See what you think of this one. Records of Stone Beasts. Take it with you if you want. Just bring it back when you get sick of it. Won't hold my breath though. I have plenty of customers who borrow books. Don't return them. Alright. Books. There we go.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyun, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Wow, that was epic. Is there a way to rewatch those?
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
About demons, about karma, about the soul surviving Yaksha.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that star snatcher?
I need to replay the mission.
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
But there's no way to replay the cutscenes, right?
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through and all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
About demons.
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second! Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
I'll watch it, and if you replay the mission, you will probably see the cutscenes again. Okay. Or you can watch it on YouTube. Alright. Thanks for that.
Yep. Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
Paimon is the best for a kindergarten English teacher. Absolutely. And the best for eating contest. I like Paimon. So we're playing detective now, are we? You're way into this.
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn!
Let's go. Check our battle pass first. Mine 10 times. Alright. Wangshu Inn. Paimon is cute. I agree. Oh, the evil black aura enemies are there again.
Flee at my command, foul demon! Flee!
Oh, it's not working anymore.
Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here too. We have to step in.
Of course. Xiao Hydro, I think he is.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything?
Oh, so that was a Sigil of Permission.
Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar?
Ah, yes, the Ghetto of Yuyun free card. So that's what he was using for his exorcism.
Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
Told you.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
Alright. Oh. Oh, I leveled up. Alright, let's hunt them down. Oh.
Nice and spicy.
Alright, there they are.
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again. No wonder. I was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls.
Love there, guy.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on?
Jokes aside, I feel I'm the only one of the only people who wanted to get Diona and not Xiao. Alright, is Diona good? I haven't looked into her kit. He remembers us guys. Is Diona good? I haven't looked into her kit yet. I just got her while I was pulling for Xiao.
But you are exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
We read about that in a book, so Xiao is the final Yaksha. Alright.
Yeah, Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh.
When you upgrade her and choose the best artifacts for her, she's useful. Basically. Leona is healer, defense, and damage. That sounds interesting. I might look into her building her. But I want to build Barbara, Fischl, and Noelle first. He told you again.
Poor Xiao.
Oh, Paimon is sad. We read about your past in a book. We were just reading a book called Yakshas, the Guardian Adept. We read about your past in a book.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh,
I think it's pretending.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises.
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Well, come on then.
Come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Okay. Head to Karma Heavy Cavern. Where is that? Alright.
Finish your preparations, and we shall enter. We should not leave those monsters be for too long.
Boy's the edgy type. Did you know his English voice actor is a girl? Alright, so level 26. This place attracts monsters corrupted by sinister energy. According to Xiao, their mutations might be connected to his karmic debt. Let's go. I think we're good. Venti and Sync are boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Disappear!
Oh. A specific effect. As a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area, Xiao will have Bane of All Evil permanently activated. You will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects of what divine karma will allow Xiao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to opponents. Alright? Where do we go? Door of Resurrection activated.
Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless! 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 Here!
Bane of all evil.
Wow.
That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right?
Hello there.
You only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Alright. I'm dying here.
Worthless!
Oh my god. Where are the enemies? I'm gonna die. Oh, I missed. Damn it.
Here!
There we go.
Here! Worthless!
Alright. I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're typing.
Worthless.
But thanks for hanging out. Welcome to the stream. Um... They're laughing? Okay.
Worthless.
Where are you? Oh.
Boring. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
There we go.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Confiscate? Is that all? I think I'd also like to teach him a lesson.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Similar to gifting dreams and visions, you'll scare him out of his wits for sure.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps... probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Cool.
Now I got stomach cramps.
Some treasure. Alright, I think we're done here. Something downstairs, BRB. Take care, Fiona. Go to the southern face of Mount Tianheng. Oh, we got 40 more of 40 resin. 40 resin. Try to fight this guy.
Race you! Let the show begin.
Actually, no, I have a window. I opened the window. Okay. Just gonna farm this guy. Sure, Demi, thanks. I'll be here for another 2 hours, I guess.
Race you! Out of the frying pan!
Dodge this!
Useless!
Eat this!
Ha! Ha! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Ha!
Oh no, gladiator set. Electro is weak to cryo, slimes, electro slimes. Why 5 stars are powerful? Indeed they are. Alright, back to the quest. Get our rewards first.
Add.
Domain of Mastery or Altar of Flames, Monday, Thursday, Sunday. here, but I don't have a save point. Okay, I will meow away. See you later. Bye, Diana. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, see you later.
Let's dance.
Athletic guide. Athletic guides. Follow 20 Sealy.
Here!
Ooh, this temple will probably have the kinds of sensors and lanterns that Xiao wanted us to pick up.
Lament! Here! Here! Should replace my...
I am maximum stupid. Hey, maximum. I'm not sure what's going on there. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. How do I get it? I have 2 accounts. Alright, Diona. Please sub to my channel. Thanks. Already set up.
Freeze! Useless! Boring!
Come with me.
Azure Gaming collected daily reward. Yep. 2 subs. Thanks, Giona. Hope you don't get locked down or something. Got it.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
I'll check it out later. We'd like to borrow a sensor and some lamps.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
we know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Something on your mind? Well, thanks, Dan.
You are quite welcome. Please, take what you wish.
Seems to want something from me.
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Sounds like a threat. Right.
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
Alright, where do we get those? Rest area reached.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now.
Oh,
But
he's
let's
gone.
say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we?
Where did he go?
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Oh,
It's that guy's
He's seen the statue.
Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So you're a ghost?
It is not untrue to say this. The line between Adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
We will. You take care too, Pervases. Oh, he's a Yaksha?
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more.
Tickerfish.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Well, that's kind of sad.
Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Insights. Dr. Xiao.
ready.
Where did he go? See him anywhere. Oh.
I'll protect us. Let's dance.
Useless.
All right, let's go.
Useless! Disappear! Here!
Might have a chance of finding my password out. What password? Oh, you forgot your password? You used to play Genshin Impact? Oh crap. Yes, okay. I hope you find it. No. Yay, we made it. You don't know your password. There we go. 9, 10 items. Maybe you can forget password and then just make a new one.
I'll protect you.
That's it. Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Useless.
How do I get out of here? I am now doing. Why do you have 2 accounts anyway? Ooh.
Let the show be.
Back off! Cool it! Disappear! Here! 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 Worthless!
What's your favorite character in the game? Xiangling. But I think Xiao's my favorite now. I like Dragoons in Final Fantasy. Nice. Yep. Alright, is there anything here? Anything?
Come on, we can do it.
Useless.
Back at ya! Eyes on me!
Dodge this!
Useless.
Evil conquering! Here!
Alright, where is Xiao?
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless, almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
We got them from a Yaksha named Pervasis.
Oh, and, he says hi!
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed. Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
That seems like a real rigmarole.
Rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
Oh, I will fight him? Okay.
Incense. We place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we
Hello, Demi. Welcome back.
meditation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
Devayaksha.
We will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
Understood.
If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Alright, let's go. Initiate the ritual according to the correct process. Initiate the ritual. Offer incense.
Meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud. Oh.
Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Alright, I need Amber. Amber, let's go.
Leave it to me.
Oh wait, where am I firing the... Here? Alright.
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
We summon your spirit forth with an Adepti art. Guess what? You're already dead.
Dead. Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wang Shu Inn. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
Ugh. There's no helping this guy, is there?
Oh, you're not dreaming. Dreamers, after all, feel no pain.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
take him down a peg.
It doesn't stop acting. Oh.
Such impertinence. The rural ones follow. Hey, stop it! Stop it! Please stop! I surrender! I surrender!
So do you believe us now? So are we still going to do this one self-song and dance?
No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He is the conqueror of demons. He is the vigilant Yaksha.
It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I'm an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Oh, great conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore.
Certainly. Hey Musk, welcome to the stream. I've spent $100 on this game to only get 5-star weapons. Sorry about that, Musk. That's the life. That's the reality of gacha games. F in the chat for Musk.
Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wang Shuin first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Alright.
Let's dance.
Let's go back to the inn.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask? He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
Wang Ping An. That's a really normal name. So a really, really ordinary person after all.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it! Paimon's curious! Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Woohoo! The Sigil of Permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
Alright, let's read this letter. By the time you read this letter, I will have embarked upon a journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize to the two of you in person, but I hope that you will forgive me. Since the Conqueror of Demons appeared to me in a dream, I have not slept. My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Not only have I deceived you two, but I also exploited the hopes and dreams of my believers. People in dire straits oft become weak, thirsting blindly after something to believe in. With my lies, I brought them false salvation, while their true desires grew further and farther away. I know in that long-gone era, the desires, looks at terms of service, of mankind were not as complicated as they have now become. The Conqueror of Demons shouldered the desires of Liyue's people as he contended with demons. Wearing his mask, he concealed the weakness brought by human desire. As a false adeptus, I am one who always wears a mask. A true adeptus only needs to wear it when facing demons. If I wear a mask to hide the evil that has corrupted my heart, then the Conqueror of Demons wear a mask to hide the part of him that is human. And yet he wears the face of a demon king, only that he might subdue all demons. Once I had realized all this, I became deeply aware of my own ugliness, and I understood that what it truly means to be an adeptus. I set off on this journey over the hill and river, strengthening my body and spirit, not because I harbor any hope of fully atoning for my sins. I do it only to earn the right to be counted among the believers of the Adepti. I have already asked someone to return the money I cheated others of. A few goods remain in my possession, but they are of no use to me on my journey of self-improvement. Please take them. Please take the Sigil of Permission that my grandfather left me as well. I'm no longer worthy of it. I wish that you will be granted that which you desire. May we meet again. Wang Ping An, a sinner. So we have 2 Sigil of Permissions now. Alright, I'm actually quite touched. This is all thanks to Xiao.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the Sigil of Permission to Xiao, shall we?
Oh, this is for Xiao. Okay.
Guess where you're from.
Ugh, too salty.
Hey there, Xiao.
Ah, there you are! We got the Sigil of Permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Will he leave you be then? Come on, Paimon.
Uh-huh. And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
Quest completed. I enjoyed that. Alright. Go up.
Lantern Rite is nearly here. Why don't we decorate the inn this year? Oh, don't you know? On the first full moon of the first month each year, Liyue celebrates the Lantern Rite. It's a festival to commemorate the heroes from the past. After dark, the people release Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns into the night sky. Oh, may the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished. This is the meaning of the lanterns. We believe they act as the beacons in the night, guiding bygone heroes back to their homeland.
When you do the Lantern Rite things, you will have a quest to bring 2 choices of food you chose almond tofu. I don't even want a 5-star character, I just want 1 minute. So Diona, I'm gonna buy almond tofu, right? And then Musk, yeah, Bennett's. There's a banner for Bennett right now.
Wow, it sounds like a grand festival. And where there's a grand festival, there's always special seasonal snacks. You catch Paimon's drift?
You want to get involved in the Lantern Rite? That's great! The festive period leading up to the day itself is all part of the celebrations. During this time, we pray to bring peace and ward off bad luck. Liyue locals call it bidding farewell to the old and welcoming the new. If you're looking to take part, it's not too late.
I'm gonna check Musk. I think there is.
Oh, also...
Also what?
If you're able to, could you try to convince Xiao to go with you? We're not close. I wouldn't know how to ask him myself. But it seems that you've grown familiar.
Still, given his current mood.
Yeah, Paimon thinks it might be best to leave him alone for a few days.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, just thought I'd mention it. You should get yourselves down to the harbor. If you leave too late, the city will be crowded with people and you won't be able to make the most of it. Get going. Happy Lantern Rite.
Alright. Finally. Let me check for you, Musk. Is Bennett here? Details. Bennett is here. So it's Keking, Ningguang, Bennett, and Barbara. Bennett is 50% chance of dropping on a 4-star. I'm trying to get a lolly trio. Alright. Excuse me. So this is the standard wish banner and character event wish. Time to start. Let me check Musk for you, okay? So go to details. Well, it says here, percentage of 4-star item drops, 50%. No, I think I read that wrong. 4-star item drops. Where do we see? Bennett is boosted. %. Same with Keking. I don't know how to calculate it. But he is in the banner, event wish banner. Alright, so go to Liyue Harbor.
Young man, if I may be so bold, how much for the floating thing, hmm?
Trust me, you couldn't afford it.
What a strange thing to say! But Paimon's curious, what number did you have in mind exactly? Oh, forget it! Let's assume you meant Paimon is worth more than Mora can buy.
As a matter of fact, I'm having some financial trouble recently. I probably couldn't afford it. I'm just a small-time merchant anyway. I don't deal in rare and exotic treasures.
You know, the more you talk, the more suspicious you sound.
My, someone's in a grumpy mood, aren't they? Here, maybe some candy will make you feel better.
Ooh, suspiciously trustworthy!
Typical Paimon.
So, I assume you two are in Liyue for the lantern rite? This year's Mingxiao lantern is supposed to be a sight well worth the wait. The plastrite that will lift the lantern into the air is the largest in 20 years. It's big enough to make you wonder if the fabled floating city in the clouds really does exist. I guess it must just be held up by a similarly sized chunk of plastrite.
Sounds awesome!
I hope our paths cross again. Welcome to Liyue. Well, I can't speak for the whole of Liyue Harbor, but you're always welcome in my store, at least.
What a creepy guy.
So many stalls!
Talk to Chang Chang.
Here,
Who's Chang Chang?
there, everywhere!
This girl?
I'm Ching Ching. I just donated Dolly. She's my rag doll. Last night in my dream, Dolly told me her wish was to fly up into the sky and see the view. So I gave her to the lady over by the big deer lantern. Dolly's wish will come true now. Won't it? I did the right thing, didn't I? Wishes are supposed to come true at the lantern rite, aren't they?
Poor kid. Talk to the origin of the lanterns. Talk to Madam Ping. Why is it? Wasn't next to him. Whether you believe this story or not, I'm just happy you're willing to listen to me tell it. Really, the reason the Lantern Rite exists is because people throughout the ages have chosen to come together as friends rather than stay in isolation. Goodbye, may the flames of wisdom spread to all, never be extinguished. Alright. Anything else? And then talk to Jiang Zhou. Jiang Zhou.
Look! That stone is floating! Luckily it's tethered in place. If it wasn't held down, who knows where it would fly off to?
This is the plasterite to be used for the Mingxiao lantern. The whole of the Xiao market is centered around it.
Oh, hello! Who are you?
I'm Zhang Zhou. Recently, I've been tracking progress on the construction of the Mingxiao lantern.
Yeah, I thought you could open those chests.
You seem like newcomers. Is this your first lantern ride?
Yes, how can you tell?
Well, I don't remember running into any weird and wonderful mascots at last year's festival.
Weird and wonderful mascot. What exactly is the Mingxiao lantern? What is a Mingxiao lantern exactly?
You'll see lots of people releasing little lanterns during the festival. Those ones are called Xiao lanterns. But there's also a huge one, a joint effort by all the people of Liyue Harbor. That one is called the Mingxiao lantern. Almost every business in Liyue has a booth at the annual Xiao market, but despite its popularity, this is the one time of the year they're not looking to make a profit. The street market exists solely to raise the funds and materials required for the Ming Xiao lantern construction.
So, the Xiao market. Does it have stuff you can eat?
Plenty. And if I do say so myself, the Lantern Rite is the best festival for sampling Liyue's local delicacies. It is Liyue's biggest annual festival, after all. Showing off your craft is a great way to drum up a reputation. So even if there's no mora to be made, everyone is secretly going all out to get their produce under the spotlight.
Folks in Liyue are so smart.
If you need any help, you can look for Wangya. She's overseeing the Lantern Rite. She's usually somewhere around the Xiao market. She's your first port of call.
Ooh, will she know which stall sells the tastiest stuff?
No doubt. When it comes to the Lantern Rite, no one knows more than she does.
Got it! Let's go to the Xiao market and look for Wangya. And then go to the stall with the tastiest food and eat some stuffed.
Oh, hi, man. Alright, guys. Ending the stream here, so I'll stream again tomorrow, so I'll see you again. Thanks for hanging out. Diona and alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Musk, Diona, and Demi. And Maximum. Bye!
Now, isn't this lively?
Those memories. So dark.
Now, isn't this lively?
Those memories. So dark.